Hello everyone, my name is Nina. This is Love and Relationship with William Clarks. I am your host today, and today I have two lovely people beside me. Would like them to introduce themselves.
Hello everyone. My name is Jesse, and I'm very honored to be on this show.
Right, my name is William Clarks, the man with magic fingers. So we're going to, here to talk about love and relationships.
Thank you. So we are sponsored by Bridget Closets, deals in ladies' outfits. In case you want cargo pants, office wear, casual wear, feel free to email her at bridgethelen010@gmail.com or Instagram at Bridget Closets. So today's topic is, do you know today's topic?
Yeah.
Today's topic is men's turn-off point. We've all dealt with men who get turned off because they get fed up of ladies. So I'd like you to give me your view. Jesse, tell me, what do you think about?
Yeah, I've actually had this on my mind for a very long time. My first point, when they're overly materialistic. Now, when I say overly materialistic, I mean like when she wants things all the time. You know, she wants you to give her money all the time. She wants you to pay for her bills. She wants you to pay for everything all the time. Yet she's also capable of doing that for herself. You know,
Okay.
I don't have to be the one to overly provide you with stuff.
So on an assumption that the girl you got is not capable.
If she's not capable, then I will step in. I will do my, I would actually step in. Yeah.
Okay. William, what do you think?
Well, for me, most times, what really turns off men in a relationship, men really don't want this thing about ladies who complain a lot. For me, I personally, I try so much to stay away from people who complain. Like if you're this person who really, you're always complaining about everything, like it really...
Red flag.
Like, red flag.
But if you love her, then later you find out that she's always complaining. Because sometimes people don't show their true selves in the beginning of a relationship.
But of course, with time, you always come to know this person. If she's someone who's always complaining, probably one thing about people who complain, it's very simple to know it. Because you're going to do a simple thing, and what you know, before you know it, she's already complaining. Small things.
Seems like you have experience in that sector.
Basically, we all have experiences about people who complain. It's very obvious.
We're hearing it from the men themselves. Ladies, please.
We all have people who complain in our lives. If you're someone who complains, trust me, it's a turn off a guy. Man, guys love their peace, and trust me, if a lady is always complaining, like, bro, a guy will just have to walk away because we love our peace as men. That's the truth. We love our peace.
But at one point, do you think she's complaining for an actual reason? Because sometimes men can be dumb or... No offense.
Basically, that, most times, ladies even complain over small things. Like, for example, I give a case in point, if maybe you are going out for a date, and then you give her to make a choice of where we should go for the date. She doesn't want to make the choice. That we're going to this place, but at the end of it all, she's just going to see something weird, something small, but she's going to complain over and over about that particular thing. Yet she's done with
And becomes nagging.
Yeah. She's not really nagging. Like you're the one who was suggested, like you should be in this place, and now you're complaining about it. Like, what's that?
Women.
It's really nagging. It's nagging.
Okay, Jesse, what else do you think?
He has actually expounded on that was actually one of my points, when they complain too much. But another point I have, I think it's also related to his point.
Okay.
He mentioned when you want to take them out for a date and then they complain on where they want to go. Now I bring in indecisiveness.
Women, hope you hear.
be decisive with your actions. Be decisive with what you want. Men are not really, we don't really pick up on some subtle hints. So if you can just tell us exactly what you want.
But you also know women don't know what they want.
Ladies, they don't say. There's this slogan that they say, what? They're like a roundabout. They were a roundabout. So they're always rotating with something like they don't say.
Please be more decisive. Tell us what you want so that we can, talk about it so that we can see if we're capable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you've had it all. So what else do you think? Complain a lot, you're indecisive.
And also,
Personally, yeah?
Also, like ladies, some ladies are not real.
They're fake.
Not real. They like faking stuff a lot. So when a guy is with a lady, trust me, within a long run, a guy will have to know if a lady is faking something or not.
But also men fake. So I don't blame some ladies when they start acting fake in the beginning. I mean, she's just trying to know if you're being real or not. We also never know.
Yeah, I know this is a two-sided kind of thing.
Yeah.
Both for men and the women, they all fake it. But if you are to say which people fake it most, ladies like faking stuff. She will be around you and she wants to behave a certain way. But that's not her. You don't be real with her.
So you want her to be real. Ladies, I hope you hear that.
So that when a guy knows that like this is the kind of person who I'm dealing with. By the way, guys love girls who are real.
Yeah.
They will love you for who you are, but not for who you're pretending to be.
Yeah,
You are acting to be another thing, but that's not actually you.
Yeah.
So you have to
I hope
real.
men also try to be real, because men also don't know what they
If I'm
want.
being honest,
You have like 5 chicks at the same time.
if I'm in a relationship, I'm going to be committed.
Okay.
I'm going to actually show my real self, and I expect you to do the same thing.
But not all men are like that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not all men are like that. The thing is, most times when a man is ready to really go for a serious relationship,
Yeah.
looking for this person who is going to be real, this person who is, you want to know about someone, the real person.
Yeah.
So
I think that
that's
only
when
happens
men
when a guy is ready to date, like actually ready, not just everywhere.
Not playing around. They're not talking around. They're talking about who are going into relationships and they want to be serious with them. They want to, to take it far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys think about social media addiction for women? Because many women are always
You know what time
posting, TikTok, looking all pretty.
Most times about not means in specific, but okay, most men like you can be having someone you're dating.
Yeah.
But this is someone who always on social media. You're posting yourself. There's way ladies love this thing of always going around social media. Those selfies that they take and they be dancing on them,
Singing to songs.
And
They like looking pretty. You can't blame them.
Like
You can't blame
you're
them.
really looking for attention, like it shows like the person that you're really with, like you're not contented, like you're not really
So this
satisfied
should.
with that kind of person to make it like a lifestyle.
So it should only apply to single ladies, right?
Really, man.
So if she's taken, she should not do that. Like,
slay queens.
but if you get a slay queen, can you stop her? You got hunger, you knew. Unuka slay queen.
Do you know why most men don't like date slay queens? They just take them as a slay queen. But if you talk about serious dating, man, it's a slay
But slay queens are married. Haven't you seen many married? They get married too. Still find guys.
Unless the guy also is that kind of person who loves, slaying around social media. Like, so they say marry your type or be with someone who's your type.
It's true.
But most men, they don't like it at all.
Personally, I think love does not choose. I will remain to that. It does not choose. It comes to anyone. You may love your chick even though she quarrels too much.
I will actually agree with you when you say love, because love is supposed to be unconditional.
Yeah.
Right? On the issue for the slay queen thing, like if you don't overdo it, like if you're gonna do it once in a while, like maybe once every 2-3 days. But if you're doing it every week, every hour,
it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Because honestly, I get you want to look pretty, you want to show everyone, but then sometimes
It's only reserved for you, eh?
Sometimes I don't want you to show the whole world.
Men are selfish.
Men don't talk about these things, but you're going to realize it only if a guy is distancing you, and you're going to ask yourself, but why is this happening like this all of a sudden? But men, most times, they look at these things, but they just stay quiet about it because they don't want to tell you.
We may hurt our
Yeah,
feelings.
it's one of the things that really turn them off. Yeah, but they just don't want to talk about it.
I thought the most thing that turns a guy off is disrespect. Like, men hate to be disrespected. I have experienced that personally. When you disrespect your man, it's going to change the way things are.
Yes.
So
That's actually very true because, as a man, a man, the way a man is created, a man always wants to be like a leader. That's how we are created.
men.
Yeah, like you want to be
I hope you've heard of women empowerment.
because if you're in a relationship and you feel disrespected, trust me, that's a turn-off point for a man because you don't going to feel respected in that relationship.
You feel like you're like a puppy.
So you
Follow whatever she does.
like it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't add up because you don't feel like you're the man if you're disrespected. That one is so obvious. There is no guy you can stand a lady who disrespects him.
I'm taking it that you guys are talking out of personal experience.
Yes.
What about you? Give up.
True.
You've
Personal
been there, they have
experience.
broken you, you've learned, Kati.
I'm just gonna give a little bit of a personal
Okay.
point. My first ever relationship, I was on campus actually. And it was for 8 months.
That's a long time,
Yeah, it was
Guys,
8 months, and-
8 months. You are serious,
Yeah, it was actually made it to a year, but then I think we lost that aspect of respect in the relationship, and also there wasn't a lot like going on. Like I would say I wasn't like growing, you get it? Like
Okay.
there were some things that I'm actually talking about right now. Yeah,
Been there.
a bit of red flags, you get it? Yeah, some bit of red flags. That's what actually ended the relationship.
Yeah, because
Okay.
where there's no respect. Because for my belief, for every relationship to work out, there has to be respect. Okay, not talking about basically even when it is only maybe a romantic kind of relationship, but let's give it also, let's draw this picture whereby just this kind of relationship like friends.
Yeah.
Trust me, if you're friends with someone and like your friend's not respecting you or what, like it's so obvious, like you guys you will not continue together as friends because there is no that respect.
Yeah.
So it covers in all kinds of relationships.
You guys are too much of gentlemen.
Respect.
These things are not done by everyone. Men, I have a lot to say about men.
But there's
Let me reserve my words.
a point whereby, okay, like we have to give respect where respect is supposed to be given. Okay, like there's time for joking around and laughing, but then there are times where we really become serious and the respect is needed. So
What I have.
Yeah.
Would say, I don't know if most ladies are like this, but I know there are some. And cleanliness. I think there are some ladies who are like that.
Chiwulidde.
point.
By the way, you come to class, I can smell
Tanabye.
yeah, from your walk past me, I can smell.
Can you tell her?
I can't tell you.
Okay, assuming you're dating
dating.
or you like her, can you tell her that?
Tell you straight. Hey, clean up yourself, man.
She'll cut you off.
Serious. Get serious. How can you be unclean as a lady? As a lady, how?
For real.
You need to have.
Have you ever?
That's actually one thing that I liked about my ex. She was very clean.
Ha.
Very clean.
Ndoza akawulidde.
Yeah, that's if there's like a few things that I miss about her cleanliness.
Wow.
So it's very clean.
Would she help you clean up also?
Yeah, she will. She,
You like that one more?
every time I went to her place, they'd be like, "Why are you always trying to disorganize my things?" You know, I want like that kind of
Nank.
get, Be clean, please.
And also there's this thing of women, this thing like they don't want to accept corrections.
Exactly. That's a
No, I think you have to find a way of telling your girlfriend, because you know your girlfriend best. Like you have to find a nice way of telling her that she's wrong, but then don't make her feel wrong, because
Women always don't want to be in a position whereby they are corrected.
yeah, true.
and they don't apologize easily. It comes from far.
They be like, bro, I've done it, no apologies, and I'm not sorry for it.
But sometimes they be
Actually,
sorry.
they
They have different ways of showing they are sorry.
Because trust me, when maybe you're trying to be friends with someone, like a lady,
Yeah.
and maybe you've seen something like wrong with her, and then like you're trying to tell her, but you're going to realize like, man, she's not taking it. Like
Yeah,
she feels like
Like she never texts you. She never hears what you're saying.
So trust me, at that point, even when you're in a process of like making the next step with that person, you
Oh, yeah,
you
coward
just
day.
be like, no, I
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
go there.
Exactly.
Should this be the reason why men usually move from this kachik to the other kawan?
Let me tell you, when a man is serious,
Yeah.
he will always try to get someone who is at least having one or three or four.
I don't
The
think one
qualities.
is ever enough, guys. No, not one.
Because you see, like for every man,
He says 5.
a man can
Now
have-
I got a perfect girl.
no, not really a perfect girl, but at least there are things like men always have. Like if a lady is having at least these 4 things, I can go with her.
Exactly.
The rest you can grow them with time. Nenga for this one, cleanliness.
Well, that's a
Keka soka,
must.
But for some other guys, of course, be like cleanliness. That's not really.
Shall work on it.
You on that, shall work on that. But for some, bro, that one red flag, no way. You can't. So for some guys, they just be having like there are things like be real
Principles.
principles. So,
Nah, you forget a gentleman, being a bad boy. You'll cry. Amen.
Yeah.
Anyway,
When reciprocating, you know what it means to be reciprocative, eh?
like to give back the same treatment that you're getting.
The same energy, the same vibe you get.
Yeah.
If you're not giving me the same vibe, if I'm giving you this vibe that, I'm interested in you, I want to, do this, do that, I'm giving you all of this energy.
Yeah,
I expect you to give the same energy back.
yeah.
I get.
Yeah, because man, you can't be giving a lot of energy on what.
But
you're not
I think
even
the energy is
receiving.
never really the same. So as long as it's close to the same, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because it can't really be 50-50.
Yeah, I know it
I
can't
guess.
really be 50-50, but at least there should
At least
if I'm
70-60.
At least should be on 30. Yeah, like at least a range.
I like why you've
20
put
is
it
not bad.
30,
Yeah.
20, carry.
50 being 30. But, when a man is trying to pursue a lady and you're really not showing this like don't care attitude, and some ladies really miss out because you don't really like a girl, but you want to act hard, and you want to make yourself feel a certain way, like you should really bleed what. And let me tell you, men, man, they don't have time for that.
You move to the
They
next
don't have
day.
time for that because at the end of the day, you realize you'll miss out on someone you really like
So
because you're trying to act a certain way. So it turns them off and be like.
So what do you think about clingy girls? Those girlfriends who want all the time. You talk to that babe and it's like, why over talking to that girl? Who is she? Do you like a clingy girlfriend?
Me personally, what I would say about clingy girls is sometimes they say like love, is jealous. I feel
So you like it?
So for me, I would feel like, yeah, it's not bad because I feel like, yeah, this person is really into me, like she cares.
Yeah.
But again, there are some people, of course, who overdo it. Like you do it weirdly. Like you overdo it. As in, what's that?
For me,
Being clingy is not bad because it shows a concern. Like, yeah, this person is into you. Because for me, I believe if a girl doesn't like care, bro,
And she doesn't like you.
man, like
What's the difference between being clingy and being jealous?
when you're clingy, you want me all the time. you want to like she's texting you all the time. She's like
she
calling
wants
you.
you up to her soul.
Yeah, but then when you're jealous, if a girl is jealous, for example, she sees me talking to another lady or like laughing with her, then
Yeah.
she comes and makes a big deal out of it. Now that's being jealous.
Then you feel good.
Yeah, like, you know when I'm texting like my lady friends and then she starts getting jealous over that.
Yeah.
That's not being. That's being overly clingy. Now it doesn't even go to clingy. It becomes jealousy now.
It becomes even weird in a
Exactly.
certain way. Like,
Yeah.
Nagging.
sometimes
Exactly.
you just let people be mad.
No, but
Give people space.
Like, and one of the things also that fail, like, which turn off men mostly, is when sometimes you just have to let a guy like mind his business. Like, why are you always on my case? Like,
Maybe she doesn't trust you by the way.
you see now why?
it brings insecurities. Like, you know.
Yeah. You know that I love you. Why don't you trust me?
Maybe your actions don't show
My
that.
actions. Okay, maybe for other men, but me, my actions will let you know. I'll be intentional.
I hope you're hearing. Just here, are you single? People want to know.
Correct. Correct.
So, I think that is also in conclusion. What do you think? What would be, just line them up for us so that we hear them properly. What you think a man's turn-off point is?
For me, my main
Yeah.
one, materialistic.
Okay.
Over wanting me to spend money on you, uncleanliness, and also when they don't give off the same energy. Those are my three main turn-off points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for me, my first one, biggest one, complain.
Yeah.
Bro, if you're always complaining, I run away. You make me complain. Then the second one is disrespectful. Yeah, if you're disrespectful, like that's my no-go zone.
Okay.
Majorly those two.
Okay. Thank you very much. Personally, I think what I think about a guy's turn-off point is disrespect and also social media addiction.
Yeah.
Girls, sometimes you overdo it. No offense, but anyway, it's according to the guy you get. Never know, you'll accept you. So, once again, I want to thank you for being part of the show. Thank you, Jessie, for being our guest. So let's remember we are sponsored by Bridget Closets, dealers in women's outfits. In case you want cargo pants, shirts, office wear, casual wear, and all other things, feel free to email her at bridgethelen010@gmail.com or on Instagram at Bridget Closets. And this is Love and Relationships with William Clarks. Thank you.
Broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time.